Welcome back to Fraser Focus. As the population of the Fraser Valley increases, so does the attraction to big-name events. The latest show to make the move is Cirque Du Soleil, exploring acrobatics on ice.
This is the first time that Cirque has tackled the element of ice. We are behind the scene of the Crystal House. This is the back where all the running around, the getting changed really, really quickly, running into props. We have artists from 14 different countries. The big cities have been getting all of the big shows for years and years and years, decades even. And the population is actually here. Once you're done working and you come back home, you don't want to go back to the city. You want to stay close to home and bring your family with you.
We're seeing quite an increase in the amount of big name acts and events that are choosing to have their events here in the Fraser Valley and specifically here in Abbotsford at the Abbotsford Centre. So we're considered a secondary market. Acts and events like Cirque Du Soleil have chosen to have their event out here in Abbotsford. Cost is much better for them to do. They can still draw from the Vancouver crowd, and so it aligns with their business plans.
Some amazing outfits. I think that's my color. Possibly, no?
We do now have this big arena in the suburb. Everything is not living or being performed or presented into a downtown area of a big city. What you have is that people are going to be living home at night. They're going to go back home in the suburb and they may not want to drive back downtown.
So, yeah.
Left arm in front, yeah. Right arm behind.
Okay.
Terrible golf swing.
Terrible golf swing.
And in.
I'm good at that. Almost. And how many spins do you normally get?
Oh, I can go 40, 50, 60 times around.
Cirque Du Soleil joins many businesses that have transitioned away from Vancouver. Last year, the Vancouver Giants made national headlines when they relocated in Langley.
Just go to the net and see what happens. Darian Skio into the...
It's a great and very accessible facility, and meets our needs. It's well designed for junior hockey, and with the things that we've done here to improve the building as far as the production is concerned, with the lighting and the rink boards and the LED beam, etc. We think it's one of the best little venues anywhere in the league.
Is this part of a tradition? What's going on here?
Yeah, it is a tradition. It's kind of my spot. Seat 7, row 7. Kind of visualize out there and there for the game. Listen to some tunes. That's about it.
Much easier to get to. Definitely a better atmosphere, better for families, and it's a much nicer rink than the Old Pacific Coliseum.
And why do you think it's a good fit for the Giants to move to the Fraser Valley?
I think there's a lot more hockey fans out here. I think it's a lot of kids, a lot of youth hockey out here, and I think that works better for them. Just simply, we think there's a lot more kids enjoy the game of hockey and find that having a team of their own here, as opposed to going to Vancouver for everything, is a way better fit for them and better fit for the families too.
We had season tickets since the second year that they started, but because we're getting older and it's hard to drive in the dark now, we didn't go to the last couple years. So now that they're in Langley, woohoo!
Well, for a full list of events and attractions, visit our website. From Cirque Du Soleil on skates, I'm Dean Atwell, and you're watching Fraser Focus. It's all about local places and local faces.